Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is my channel about cross stitch. And I believe this is Flosstube number, you know what, I got no idea. It'll be in the title, whatever, when I, figure it out. So I actually have quite a bit to show you. I have been doing a new start every day. And so I'll be showing you all the starts that I've had since last Friday. And if you've watched my vlogs, you will have seen them as well. And if you haven't, well, now you'll get to see them. I also have a few other projects that I've been working on, so I'll show you those. Yeah. This week has been kind of hectic. Lots of appointments and stuff. My son had his shots on Wednesday, and he wasn't feeling too good from them yesterday, so we just had a nice chill day, and we watched a movie and cuddled. I'm taking in all those little baby cuddles while I can. They're not gonna last too long, I know. So, I'm going to start with all my new starts, and then I will go on and show you the other things I've been working on. If I do not, I'm just going to say this now, if I do not have a picture to show you, like printed out or whatever, I will just pop it. I believe it will come up here when I edit, I believe. So, it'll come up somewhere. So I will start with, I think I remember which order I did these. So let's see if I'm right. All right. So on Saturday, see if I find it here. On Saturday, I started this owl. And for those of you that do not know, I am doing a daily vlog for 28 birthday starts, and so far I believe I have started 9 projects, and this is one of them. I believe this was day 4. Yeah, I believe this was day 4. And I just spin a wheel, and that tells me what project I will be starting. And this is by LaSelva Design, and they're on Etsy, and there's actually 4 different owls, so I got to choose which owl I wanted to do, and I decided to do the snowy owl. And I made decent progress on it. See, yeah, no, this was Saturday, but I didn't actually end up starting it till Sunday. I didn't have time Saturday, but Sunday was my birthday, and it was just a really chill day. So I started this, and it's on this like marbled gray. It's like a printed fabric. Like, that's the back. And so I'm doing it on this. It's just Artiste brand from Hobby Lobby. And then on Sunday, I also did my birthday start, which was a special start. It was one I did not roll for. It was one that I had been really wanting to start, and it was a special start. And that is Long Dog Sampler's Dilemma. And I made really good progress on this on Sunday. I actually got, I don't know, 3-ish hours maybe to stitch. So I started up in this corner here, and yeah, I'm excited. So with Dilemma, there's 9 squares but 16 options, so you get to choose what goes in the squares, and it is going to be a very hard decision to decide what to go put up there. I mean, I have a few decided on. Like, I'm gonna do, let's see here. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do the wolf for sure. And I think I wanna do the elephant. and probably the jackalopes. But then after that, I mean, there's so many options. It's going to be very hard to decide. The one I'm pretty certain I won't do is the castle. I'm not a huge like fan of that. I much prefer like the animals and like mythological creatures. So there's that. And I am doing it with a bunch of like the DMC variegated colors. I'm sorry for the lighting. My whole house is pretty dim. It's a really like icky, cloudy day. We are expecting snow in the next couple of hours. So I apologize. This will probably be my lighting for most of the winter. But this is where I got. For some reason, this one just does not like want to show up nicely, and I don't know why. So I'm doing mainly a pink purple variegated for most of it, but then I decided to do the elephant in a blue. And yeah, that's where I'm at, and I am actually really enjoying stitching this. This is my first long dog, so yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I love being able to use the different variegations, and it's really fun to like choose where I want to put the colors and, you know, make my own decisions there. There's so many, I don't know, I don't like to change patterns too much, so it's really nice to have like that liberty with this one to like just kind of do what I want. So I'm really excited about this one, and I've been wanting to start this one for months, and I'm glad I finally did. So this will probably definitely get pulled out in January when I get back to my normal stitching. So then on Monday, I believe I started this little Cactus Bulbasaur, and he is freaking adorable. He has been in my stash for quite some time, so I'm really excited to finally get him started. I am missing some colors, so one of the things is like I'm trying not to go out and buy the floss for it. I'm just kind of digging around in my stash, finding what colors I do have, working with those, and then when I come back to the project, I will either go through my stash or I will go and pick up the colors that I need when I'm ready to, you know, go back to it. Oh, there we go. So this is where I'm at, and this is like his bulb, I guess, and then the little bit on his face, his ear, and a little bit of like his cheek. So that's where I got. Not, you know, a huge start, but he's also not huge. He's only 66 by 50. So, I mean, he's, if I would have had like, you know, more of the colors and wasn't like kind of digging around, I probably would have gotten a little bit more done. But that's what I got. So I'm excited to go back to him as well. I'm okay. I am excited to go back to like everything. You know, it's not like I put things that I didn't want to stitch on my spinner. They're all things that I've really wanted to work on. And then I did The Witch of July by Lady O. And she is also on Etsy, and she has a lot of really cute witch patterns, and I was struggling, but I really dig this like pink witch. It's so non-traditional of like most witches you see, so like I really liked that. And I am doing her on a white opalescent fabric that I got from Michaels. Oh, Bulbasaur is also on a printed like blue mottled fabric by Artiste from Hobby Lobby. This is on a 14 count opalescent from Michaels. You kind of see the sparkle there. And this is just the top of her hat. So that's where I started. And again, this is like how many colors I had for it. So there's 27 colors. So I didn't have a ton of them. So that's, but I made pretty good progress on the hat. But then I think this was the day I had to kind of cut it short. My husband came home and it was time to start dinner. So I don't know if I'll get back to her in January or not. I have a feeling she will probably just sit for a while. Not that I don't want to work on her. I just have other projects that I want to work on, and I will probably get into that more next week, because I think next Friday will be my last actual Flosstube of the year. So again, I will leave that for the end. And then after that, I did a Panda from Oriental Odyssey by John Elliott. This book is amazing, you guys. If you get the chance to find it, the patterns in it are just, they're so pretty. There's multiple like ladies. Let me just show you a few. Like, there's these. There's a really pretty, and just the way she finishes them, it's a little dated, but I mean, it's not like you couldn't modernize them some, you know. There's these beautiful flowers. So I mean, there's a lot of really pretty patterns by Joan Elliott in here. I like Joan Elliott, so, you know, I'm always, she's not the, oh wait, no, this is the same one from the cover. Lady Wisdom. But like, here's another, I think there's 3 geishas, if I remember correctly. And I do have one of them on my wheel. I'm really hoping that I spin her, but we'll see. But I am doing this little panda. And I am doing this little panda on the same fabric as Bulbasaur. I had another piece, and this is where I got. So I did end up using the DMC like metallics. It sucks to use, but it's just the border, so I'm just kind of going with it. And because I mean, I'm almost done with the border. I'm over half done, you know, so that's where I got on this one. I don't know how quickly I'll get back to this one. It's not a big one, so, you know, if I'm in the mood for like trying to like get something finished, this will probably be a solid contender. And that one went a little slower because of the filament. Like, that DMC metallic is a pain in the butt to stitch with. Let me tell you, not a fan. All right, this was yesterday's start, and I will put the picture in because I do not have a picture of it. But it says, till your unsolvable murder do us part. And I am doing this actually on a pillowcase that I got from Joann's. And I did not get very far, but this one is like a linen, it's like a thicker linen even weave type material. I think it's linen. And so it's definitely been a bit of a learning curve for me, but so far I'm really happy with it. So did my best to start in the middle. So I mean, there's 2, like, you know, I'm stitching in here, which isn't too bad when I get the hoop in there, at least not yet. But I have only ever done one other project on linen. So what throws me off with stitching is the counting. You know, on Ada, the squares are like super defined. On this, and especially because I'm doing it over 2, it's been a little bit more tricky. I am starting to get the hang of it. But I did have to frog the L at one point, and yeah, so. But no, I'm enjoying this, and I cannot wait to get back to this. Mostly because I think it'll be make a really cute pillow that, you know, will probably not go out. because I don't want the cats wrecking it. But this has been good practice for linen. And I really like this fabric because I tend to pull my stitches really tight. I know that's bad, but I really struggle with like that whole tension thing. And I have another project that's on linen, and it's just, I'm not loving it. I hear a lot of like stitchers say, oh, I just, like, you know, I hated working on linen. I just tossed the project, started over, blah, blah, blah. I decided that with whatever project, I believe it's my Nature's Masquerade is on linen. And it's not perfect. It is so full of flaws, okay? But I'm not going to get better if I don't stitch on it. Like that piece is perfect. It's a larger piece. And I feel like it's perfect for learning, because if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I'm not that like upset about it, you know? I'm just gonna do my best and I'm gonna learn to stitch on it. So yeah, that's what I got. Pretty happy with it. And like I said, I am excited to get back to it. I have a second pillowcase too, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna put on it yet. But it may come out again, we'll see. Oh, you guys have not met him yet, but this is Mufasa. He is the kitten that was living in the bathroom. As you can see, he's, you know, not so kittenish anymore. But he was the one living in the bathroom. He is now officially out and living life. The dog chases him a lot, but you know, we're working on it. All right, so that is all my new starts. I will show you today's start after I show you the rest of my whips. So next up is one you guys are seeing a lot of, and that is Boba Fett from the Mandalorian. That's this guy. And I have made very good progress on him. I have finished page 1 and page 3, and I am now working on page 2. Oh, got almost everything in here, so I'm not going to take it out of the hoop. But yeah, looking pretty good. I will look and see if I have a before picture, but last time you seen them, I think I just had like this here, maybe. So I've done all of this week and up into here. My goal is to finish him by Christmas for my husband, as he is part of my husband's Christmas gift. I think next week I should easily have page, no, leave it. Leave it. Yeah, he wants the kitten. I should easily have page 3 done and hopefully be on to page 4. Page 4 is kind of a beast. I mean, for this pattern. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a big pattern. I think he's 70 something by 100 and something, like 112 or something. So it's pretty small. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we get that knocked out. And again, I don't think I have a before and after picture for this, unfortunately. But last night I actually pulled out my cereal sal by Fourth Circle Studio. And I will put a picture of what it's supposed to look like because I do not have anything. But I finished up the bug, the Bundy bug. I finished off, like this rectangle was only partially done, and the A was half done. So I finished off the A, the L, and then I started on the bathtub. And that's where I'm at. There is one more section over here that is already released. I think I'm going to try and pull this out this weekend again and see if I can't get myself caught up. I don't remember when the next release comes out though, so we'll see. If I do not get caught up if I do not get caught up this weekend, I would like to get caught up this month, but we'll see. So yeah, there's that. This is on, I think, 18 count hand dyed fabric by me. It's like a fight of the animals here. All right. And then, last but not least, I have Captain Claw. Artwork by Jeff Haney and charted by Heaven and Earth Design. And I kind of have a picture, so I will post that. And I will explain what I mean by kinda. So, in the picture, you will see that like 100 or so stitches are in here. I took the picture after that because I realized that I didn't have one. So that was put in after. I got in an entire row this week. And then that little bit down here. This says now that the dragon is done, this has become my nightly project. And, well, except for last night. Last night I was tired and I worked on the cereal cell because kind of mindless. There's a lot of like confetti, so I did not feel like working on this. This is 28 count, I believe. 28 count, and I am doing it 2 over 1 10 stitch. These stitches are tiny. They drive me insane, but we're getting there. So hopefully this week I will get this row and down into this row. I think I figured if I did like 100 stitches a day, I'd finish sometime in 2023. So we're gonna aim for a few more than that, but you know, we'll see. Ow. We're trying to teach the kitten not to bite, but he is biting. I am sorry, there's probably going to be a loud noise as I take the kitten down and the dog chases him. All right, cat's down the stairs. We have a baby gate for the stairs, so the dog can't get down there, but the cat can. So yeah, I'm really excited about the progress that I got on this. This one is also from my husband. He knows about this one though, and there's no like, he picked it out, so there's no real like rush to get it done, other than, you know, I would love to actually finish a Heaven and Earth design. All right, today's start is from Cross Stitcher magazine, and it is the June 2021 issue, and today is a mini start. Let's see if I can find it here. There we go. All right, and this one is by Maria Diaz, and it is this mermaid. Now, I do not have the charm for it or anything, but I just like, I really dig her and like the ship behind it. I think it's really cute. I may adjust her face a little bit. We'll see when I actually get to stitching it. I'm not sure what I think of that. I also don't know what I think of her hair color. I'm not a huge fan of the orange, so I don't know. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe I'll leave it as charted. I don't know. I mean, it's not like a complicated pattern. And I think I'm actually going to do it on, I was thinking about this and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do it on, but I think, so we got Bulby up here. I think I could fit her down here. So I think I will start her down here. Some of these fabrics will probably get a couple of projects because, you know, gotta use all the fabric. So she is my start for today. All right, now, as I was saying earlier, I hope to have a Flosstube up next week, probably Friday. Now, the week of Christmas, I am deciding. If I do post anything, it'll be on a Thursday. But I may wait take a week off, enjoy, you know, the holiday with my family, and then in January, sometime the first week of January, I want to do a whip parade. Now, I will have a lot of whips. It'll probably be an hour-long video. I'll have to see, maybe I break it up into 2. We'll see how long it goes, because I have, well, there'll be 28 whips from December. There will be my new start in January, on top of like my 20, 30 some other whips that I have just from the rest of the year. So there's probably 60, 70 whips. January and February, I'm going to do my best to do no new starts aside from my New Year New Start, because I want to work on all the things that I have and all the things that I am starting, because that's a lot. I can keep myself entertained very easily with all of that. So, again, I apologize for the lighting. It is what it is. This is probably going to be the norm. It's Minnesota. In the winter, it's generally pretty cloudy. And I guess Mufasa wanted to come say hi, as long as he doesn't bite. So I think that is everything. There's no haul. I have been trying very hard not to spend money on like cross-stitching stuff, you know, prepping for the holidays and stuff. And January will probably be a, you know, no spend as well. Hey, go on. Go. Sorry, the dog is like nipping at the kitten. All right, I think that's all. Have a great weekend and a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.